Hi everyone, my name's Claire and I'm a senior designer. I'm going to show you a tutorial today on how to achieve a smooth bristle brush blow dry with naturally very frizzy curly hair. My client has just had her hair highlighted, so it's been treatmented and we have already applied the products today. I have gone with the Bonacure range of a two-step treatment, Keratin Smooth. So layer 1 is a tanning lotion and layer 2 is an anti-frizz shield. These products are perfect for my client's hair, and what that's going to do is it's going to achieve a very shiny, tamed blow dry, and it's going to give longevity in lasting because we've applied that to the hair prior to drying. So it's just giving it that shield so that will prevent from heat damage. And if my client later on in the week put the straighteners on her hair, she'd also have that protection. So I'm going to show you step by step. I've started off the bottom just to give you a look on what we're going to be achieving today. So as you can see, our client's hair is a full natural curl, and we have tamed a couple of sections already just by using a big bristle brush and a hairdryer. The things I want you to focus on today is just the position of my fingers and the friction, because that is what gives us this beautiful smooth look. Okay, so you're going to need a couple of sectioning clips. You don't need to work too fast, you can take your time. It's better to hover the hairdryer than put the hairdryer on the hair, because you're obviously going to create a heat damage. So take your time, but focus on the root area, because it's really crucial that we get that friction in there with the tension quite tight, because we don't want that curl coming back in. And your sections should be thick enough that you can see the hair through the bristles so that it can get that even flow. From the top, moving that heat and distributing it all the way through the hair, but not going past your hairbrush. And as that hair starts to dry, you slide your brush down and start moving down the hair. And you can see how tight my tension is. It's so important to keep that. A lot of people ask me how long a curly blow dry lasts, and it does vary on what you're doing, of course. Generally, it can last until you next shampoo it. If it's done properly and prepared with the right products from wet, and you take the time with your sections, you can get a fabulous blow dry that lasts up to a week. And what you've got to remember is, a client with curly hair will generally wear it curly 80% of the time or use straighteners. So to have a curly blow dry is a really, a straight blow dry on curly hair is a really specialist thing. I always start at the back of the hair and work my way up. And it's best if you can section your hair off into clean sections right from the start. So you've got your two front sides and then your two back panels. All the way in, and it's that repetitive technique. You can use different size brushes. The bigger the brush, the smoother the hair. These ceramic brushes are fantastic because they heat up with the heat of the hairdryer, so they're also pulling through those hair strands and also heating them up along with the hairdryer. Our blow dry is starting to develop, and all of that curl is now being pulled straight. And I know you can't feel the hair, but the condition is feeling fantastic. So that 2-layer treatment is what's helped us achieve this look today. Now, my client's hair is extremely frizzy. So her curl is a very thick, bouncy curl. And it's crucial that some of the areas of her hair are going to need a little bit more work. So the crown being one of them, this is going to be the bit that is generally on show from anybody looking at her. So it's really important to see where that crown falls naturally and work with it. You'll be able to see exactly what I was talking about and where that feels comfortable going. Okay, we're going to move round to the side. Now, these areas on the hairline are so crucial. They're the frizziest bits of curl and they're right on the hairline, so they dry very quickly. So it's important to get those as soon as you can and make sure that you're pulling them straight as possible. I section the hair on the side at an angle. This is the way it falls around the face, so you can get a really personalised blow dry for that client's face shape, rather than everything being pulled in a structure that it then actually fitted. And my client's actually got framing, just complement how that falls. Remember, it's crucial to keep moving that hairdryer. And as soon as those bits of hair are drying, you keep moving the brush down the hair. And any small bits that fall out with the framing isn't a problem, you can come back and get them. So don't panic. Make sure you confirm where your client's parting is, so you know exactly where you're drying to. As once you've dried that hair, it's going to be quite tricky to start moving that around. see if you come up to the root of the hair, because all of those really frizzy elements are really soft. You get to see a range of colours, so you get to have all that diversity in those colours. Whereas when that's curly, sometimes it can be quite hard to see, they all blend in. And then you've got a range of products that you can finish with. I'm going to finish with just a shine spray, which has got a little bit of an anti-frizz, again, protector in it. You can leave it. Sometimes you can put too many things on and it can make that quite oily or quite heavy for your clients, so it's quite nice to not overload the hair so they can have that longevity out of it. And a lot of the time, just making sure that you're letting your client know to stay out of the humidity as much as possible when they're curly. Thanks so much for your time and watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If there's any questions that you want to ask me, then please get in touch. Thanks very much, guys.